Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo, Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat, Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Advaita Vedanta by Swami Vivekananda way back in 1899. What an extraordinary spelling to the humanity by Swami Vivekananda. The oneness, Swakarma, Swadharma, has been the source of inspiration for every individual. I learned a lot in terms of recognition of Swami's teaching from Ramakrishna mission, Vivekananda's Advaita Vedanta. Everything is interconnected in terms of substance. Everything is internal. Integration of your heart and mind is eternal. That's the value system for your character building. The drive, the determination, the discipline, compassion, and the commitment to the humanity are all integral part of your function maker. What a vision today is absolutely valid in terms of bringing global prosperity, taking India to Viswaguru status. With regard to the impact it had on me, Vivekananda's teaching of Advaita Vedanta has been the source of inspiration, initiatives for me to be purposeful in life. The hard work, courage, fearlessness, and above all, building humanity is ultimate eternity. This wisdom was spelled out by Swamiji. When it comes to the mission, how India can shape in the current context, leading this philosophy and becoming truly a global leader in terms of building this humanity. Our spiritual wisdom has been the source of our strength. As spelled out by Swamiji, in this interconnectedness, we have extraordinary set of opportunities in the current context. Over the years, we have transcended borders in terms of philosophy, the oneness, in material terms, our art, our culture, our civilization, our food, our literature, transcended borders. An extraordinary set of understanding is coming up around the world where we are truly deflecting ourselves from the purpose of building this humanity and stepping into disintegration where economic progression is at stake, social progression is at stake, and again, environmental progression is at stake, and humanity is at stake in the current context. Geopolitics has become truly geoeconomics and enormous amount of conflicts, and these conflicts are creating a sense of danger for human development. India can position through the spiritual wisdom, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, as they say, we are one family, has been the true reflection. Our ancient wisdom, our recognition that we have to operate as one family gives you tremendous amount of principle-centered liking around the world, values to the leadership in terms of global governance. Our economic progression has been well founded. Our social progression we have accomplished over the years, even in the last 10 years, pulling out over 300 million people from extreme poverty has been a role model. Our environmental progression is recognition of the Pancha Bhutam, which is your constitution as well, is also a supporting mission for us to propagate this wisdom through oneness concept of Swamiji. The centerpiece of the interconnectedness for the world is humanity. It was our founding values, transcending borders today, and it's going to stay forever. So India is in a position to propagate this wisdom of Swamiji and making sure our leadership is purposeful and it's for peace and prosperity and human dignity. A third part, how individual and collectively together we can accomplish. We understand the importance of interconnectedness. We understand compassion can play a big role. We understand everything is internal. We understand humanity needs compassion to prosper. Mental health is a major challenge in today's context. In a technology world where digital media and social media reels are dominating the classic wisdom, well-founded mission of Advaita Vedanta is the way forward. People are restless. That's where the wisdom can prevail. We also understand the purpose of life is a must, as spelled out by Swamiji. If there is a vision, if there is a goal, if there is a purpose, then everything becomes measurable, manageable, and prosperity is guaranteed. How do we connect ourselves in a globalized world with this philosophy? Global harmony is a must. Economic precedes politics, or politics precedes economics is a question. It has to converge in substance for global harmony, for greater prosperity of humanity and producing gross welfare. Now, sustainable value creation is a must. Elimination of extreme poverty, gender equality, universal health care, universal education, global warming and climate change. Building this partnership through collective mission. Shared goals, shared vision, shared leadership are not options. That's what exactly Advaita Vedanta is all about. Recognition of the technology advancement and bringing in more ethical and moral governance is a way forward. And purpose behind this interconnected is to approach it with love, compassion, and peace. We are not the body, we are not the mind, we are the soul, and we understand interconnectedness of this one world through Advaita Vedantas of Swamiji can take us to different levels of peace and prosperity and build this humanity for greater wisdom. Build this humanity for greater peace so that everyone is recognizing the opportunity. Swami Vivekananda's Advaita Vedanta is a source of inspiration, source of support, source of strength, source of way forward for yesterday, today, and tomorrow. How Swamiji's Advaita Vedanta has impacted me. The drive, the determination, stop not till the goal is achieved. The objectives, compassion, human dignity are all stems out of one's single wisdom, oneness, interconnectedness. That has a profound impact on my personal life and professional life. Recognizing ultimate purpose is to have inner awareness. You are not a body, you are not a mind, you are the soul is integral part of oneness. Building the drive to make sure peace and compassion comes in your daily character building and making sure you are representing the divine and making sure eternity comes out of human dignity. And that's profound philosophy has impacted my personal life. Thanks to Ramakrishna mission, Vivekananda, I was able to build character and commitment in my education, in my career. That's the way forward for every generation. There are intergenerational gaps in today's context, but oneness comes in, the rest will follow. We will have the peace and prosperity and happiness as well.